Legislature's opening includes the presence of a new Huntsville area state representative, David Cole. He was elected in November, filling the seat that had been held for 20 years by Mike Ball, who did not seek re-election.
But Cole's presence in the legislature is the subject of an ongoing lawsuit that alleges he did not live in the district at the time of qualifying, a year before that November election. The lawsuit was filed by Libertarian candidate Elijah Boyd, who finished third in the race.
Cole's campaign argues he did live in the district at the time, and state law requires that the legislature has exclusive jurisdiction over who is seated in that body. News 19 Chief Investigative Reporter Brian Lawson joins us now in the studio with more. Brian?
Right, so the lawsuit appears to be moving forward. David Cole's attorneys made that exclusive jurisdiction argument in a filing with the Supreme Court in January. They asked that the lawsuit filed in Madison County Circuit Court should be stayed by the High Court and dismissed. The Supreme Court, though, rejected that request. Now, both sides have been allowed to request depositions in the case. At the same time, Cole's attorneys filed a notice with the clerk from the clerk of the Alabama House that says no House member or anyone else filed a challenge with his office regarding Cole's seating or qualification. If that challenge had been made, the clerk said, they would have considered it. But attorneys for Elijah Boyd say they expect depositions to be scheduled soon. Now, the plaintiffs in the case want to question Cole, his wife, and his friend and reported temporary landlord, where his campaign said he lived in the district before getting a more permanent residence. The defense is asked to question Boyd, former candidate Anson Knowles, who first raised the issue and was later removed from the ballot by the Alabama GOP, and House Minority Anthony Daniels. Now, Boyd's attorney told News 19 that Cole has until next week to file objections or cross questions for his expected deposition, and then a deposition will be scheduled. Cole's attorney did not respond today for a request for comment, but both sides agree that the matter, whether Cole was qualified to run for the seat, ultimately has to be decided by the legislature. We're going to keep an eye on this unusual ongoing story.